It's been a long few years, but finally I bring you PMC 2024, 1 in a billion. Three, two,
Ride well, Lucien.
and with that, we were out of the dense pack and onto the open road. There were ups.
You know, God bless Massachusetts, land of the hills.
And downs.
God bless Massachusetts, land of the hills.
And new friends along the way.
Happy 75th, Tom.
But finally,
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, look at that crowd.
it was time for a break.
How are we doing? Well, hot. It's we're starting to hit the heat of the day here. Definitely feeling a little sticky, getting some chips for the salt. Lots of riders. I haven't fallen too far behind the pack yet. Expect I'll do that later because I got Mr. Old and Sturdy right here. I'm not as tired as I thought I'd be. I'm sure it'll hit later, but right now we're running on the fuel. So let's keep it going. On the road again, do, I don't know the lyrics to this song, but do I know the tune?
While we're out here on the road, let's take a moment to acknowledge the warriors we're fighting for. First, let me tell you about a legend called Kunjan Anjara. She taught technology courses at my elementary school, giving us a chance to try powerful freedom, see what was out there, what was possible. I used the typing skill she taught me more than nearly anything else I've ever learned. She was always ready to jump in and help and guide you through whatever snag you'd hit. She was a pillar of the school, the sort of person who seemed to have always been there and always would be. Though I've learned since that she had broad ambitions beyond the classroom, working to help other teachers and even design co-cheering. She lost her battle in 2022, but we carry on her name as we ride. Kunjan, thank you for so much kindness and so much useful knowledge. But now, it's back to the adventure.
Ah, yes, I believe this is where I got lost last year. Let's not do that again. Am I looking for us? Am I crazy? Or am I... Hello there. Liquor World. Ooh. Aww. Just kidding. If you really want some good alcohol for the Concord Cheap Shop, check out our cool wine department.
Did I mention this was sponsored? You'll see more from them later. Trust me, it's a good time. Oh shoot, that's the end of the first song. Well, I'll pop another one in. It's still a long road to Gillette. By the way, shout out NewRetroWave for letting me use my actual favorite biking music completely for free. We made it. All right, and welcome to Cheese on the Road. We're sponsored today by the Concord Cheese Shop, the greatest cheese store in all of Massachusetts. So, I'm going to show you some of my favorite cheeses that keep me fueled up on the road. To start off, we got Crucolo. This is a cheese shop signature. It's from Italy. We used to have a big parade where they'd bring a 400-pound wheel down the street, because it's a lovely buttery cheese, kind of squishy and nice.
Excuse me, would you like any cheese?
Cheese, wow.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll try to see.
Awesome, thank you.
Next up, we've got Brabandter. This is a really lovely goat's milk Gouda. It's real hard, which is why it's nice on the road. It'll hold up well. I took a piece of this with me to summer camp one year. 7 days unrefrigerated in the heat, no bluing. It was perfectly fine. Great stuff, great cheese. Now, it's also got these lovely little salt crystals in it, which are going to help keep you hydrated on a long ride. Ugh, and I am looking forward to munching on this one, because it's going to cure my headache.
Hi there, sir. Would you like a piece of cheese?
I love a piece of cheese.
All right. I do not have the hands for this. Goes great on baguette.
Thank you.
A satisfied customer of the cheese shop.
That is great stuff. It's actually my mom's favorite cheese. Shout out to my mom, my camera woman right now. Come over here, give me the camera.
Shout out to my mom. She's awesome. She's been helping me fundraise for this ride. My folks are how I got out here, how I made this work logistically. I wouldn't be here without them and all their support. And for all the people behind the scenes who make the PMC work, all the other fundraisers and drivers and all the volunteers especially who are out here making food, putting up the road signs, thank God for those, all of them. Thank you so much to you all. You're the backbone of the PMC. We riders, we're just the face. We really need you. So, thank you, and I'll see you on the road. Autobots, roll out. Right on till morning. Understand I got a plan for us. Bet you didn't know I was dangerous.
We've got another long road ahead, so let's talk heroes. Mark Norvig is the Mark of the classic Anne and Mark duo, longtime friends of my parents from their theater days. He was an intelligent and witty character, known for taking a statement step by step through what seemed like sound logic until it reached an absurd conclusion, though he was also known for over-researching the caretaking of the family cat, Scout. Anne and Mark have been our main guests at Passover for as long as I can remember, though the last time I saw him, it was talking sound nerdery with my mom while Macbeth got his head removed. He took the same intelligence into his battle with cancer, able to talk to his doctors as equals, with hours spent digging through the latest journals, just for fun. He died in 2023, just a year before this ride, so his battle is still fresh in our hearts. Let's take a moment to check back in on the road, though, because it seems like something exciting is happening.
No way. We're already here? Hear music. I think I go that way. Update. I have no freaking clue where the water stop is. Let's keep looking. Maybe it's this way. God knows. Ablaze! Ablaze! Just got a little lost. Just a wee bit. Little bit.
You know what town you're in?
Yeah. 50.
So next you'll be going to Wellesley, which is north of you.
Yeah, okay. So
By that time.
I am at the right spot. This is the third water stop, right?
Yeah, this
Cool. Thank you. More water. Man, it's freaking hot, and that's wearing me out. I'm looking forward to getting there. But it's not been too hard a ride, honestly. Like, I'm really surprised with the pace I'm making. I guess I'm doing a lot better at cycling than I thought. I really thought today was going to be rough, and I'm sure I'm going to feel it tomorrow. Let's see how the last quarter goes. 11 miles left.
There's only one story I have left to tell. My father's name is Jonathan Aibel. He's a software tester, a humorist, and a poet. I've learned so much from both of my parents, and so I treasure the memories of sea shanties on the river, world-building philosophy talks on the road, and kind listening on the bedside. He's helped me through so much, and I would not be the man I am today without him. I watched his battle play out myself over the course of months that seem like years. It's a story that, more than anything, highlights that we're all in this together. He had an incredible medical team, many good friends, and me and my mom to stick through on the longest hours. Especially my mom, who was really the master of the case. But ultimately, in one set of bleak days, it came down to him, the will to live, and a toss of the cosmic dice of medicine. He's a survivor now, and far and away on the upswing these days, out and active even more than I am. I ride in gratitude for the help he received, and so that the world may have many more stories like his. But if I'm gonna ride, I gotta figure out where I am.
I think I may have gotten a little lost earlier, folks. According to Google, we still got like 14 miles still to go. I ended up at a water station not on my route. Such is life. Anyway, look at those. Ooh. Have I mentioned yet this ride that I love giant electrical towers? They're so freaking cool. This just in, folks. We've just gotten a live donation right now from Allison Weaver. Shout out to Allison Weaver. Remember, it is never too late to make your donation. Oh man. Now this looks more familiar. Now we're leaving water stop 3. Or entering. Now we're entering water stop 3. Thank you. What's poppin'? I did get lost, but now we're at third water stop for real. Third and final. We're wrapping up. 14 miles still, though. That is sounding a little bit ouch, but I think we're gonna do it. Man, this heat is gonna kill me. And the dehydration. But still, gonna make it through. Not that much further.
And with those inspirational words, it's once more into the breach, dear friends. Or perhaps into the brie? I should have offered a sponsorship package where I just fill this video with cheese puns.
Not much further. I got some in my bags. I don't really want to stop and get it out. Yeah, I'll catch you at the end.
Pretty.
Alright, this is my final stopping point along the PMC Trail. Here in the middle of nowhere, Massachusetts. We are about 4.5 miles from the finish, roughly.
After all the hours I've been out here, after all the support I've been given, and in honor of all the stories I've retold, let's finish this. For a better tomorrow, for a great strike in this worldwide battle against cancer, for hope, for friends. Whew, so that's it. PMC 2024, 50 miles, $4,197.65. Thank you so much, everyone, for giving me the chance to participate in this awesome adventure, for bearing with me as I take forever to edit this video, and most of all, for giving to such an important cause. As hoped, the PMC did cross $1 billion that year with a total lifetime donation of $1,047 million across their entire history, including another record-breaking yearly donation of $75 million. We were 0.005% of that, which doesn't sound like much, but 0.005% of 50 miles is 1,500 feet. Let me tell you, when you're out there, you're grateful for every 1,500 feet. So, thank you again. That's it for me, at least until this summer. And I'm just going to end off here by taking a chance to thank each of you individually, because again, none of this would have been possible without your support. Cue the awesome music again. Thank you to Laura Aibel and Dave Aibel. Thank you to Monica Moon. Thank you to Brian Byrne. Thank you to John Cole and Susan Gochis. Thank you to Emily Pollack. Thank you to Jennifer Montbach. Thank you to Francine Treston. Thank you to Shirley Hui and Robert M. Allen. Thank you to Jackie Thompson. Thank you to Steve Pixley and Marcella Pixley. Thank you to Gail Barati. Thank you to Liz Augustine. Thank you to Matt Almeida. Thank you to Scott Henke. Thank you to Mark Lucien. Thank you to Nancy Fuller. Thank you to Sandra Baca. Thank you to Mary Cebulsi, Paul Shea, and Anina and Jessie Shea. Thank you to Ann Starr. Thank you to Red Coffee. Thank you to Daniel Bishop Schaefer. Thank you to John Gardner. Thank you to Laura Ely. Thank you to the Howard and Catherine Aibel Foundation. Thank you to Daniel Aibel and David Pittman. Thank you to Paul Como. Thank you to Leslie Flynn. Thank you to Allison Weaver. Thank you to Juliet Jenkins. Thank you to Cheryl Christian. Thank you to Janet Wardley. Thank you to Beth Langen. Thank you to the Concord Cheese Shop. And thank you to Laurie McKechnie.